I finally got it, homies. My PlayStation 5. When I said to play with your brother, I meant this one. Just a little life hack to know which key goes in the front door and which goes in the back door. When I go somewhere and there's people there. How it feels riding around with no tint. Dinosaurs literally got taken out on the same planet we walk on today, and people still think we're invincible. You're not better than a Stegosaurus. PC, sound asleep, USB HDD, wakes up, me, tell me why. My wife asked me if I could clear the kitchen table. I had to get a running start, but I made it. I was the youngest, then my sister got in her teens and turned me into a middle child. Good move, B. Some fat women losing weight. I'm thick, I'm curvy. Pitbull plus Vsauce duo isn't real, it can't hurt you. Pitbull plus Vsauce duo. Me saying it is what it is to solve all my problems. Can I touch you? Blind teen journalist asks. For permission to touch him. You are very handsome. In Mother America you don't touch president, president touches you. Drank too much last night and forgot I ordered food. I'm outside. Sounds scary. Who is this? Your delivery driver. What's the word for when you're very smart but can't remember anything and know literally nothing? I'm sad. Don't be sad. What normal people see? Android, iPhone. What Gen Z see? Ancient, cheap, outdated piece of shit. iPhone. When the villain has gone through so much you start to feel pity. You get more mature, thought you are aging. My birthday cake at 25 years old. Nothing betrays your age more than the slang you won't let go of. Corporate America be like, yeah, we will give you unlimited PTO, but we will make you afraid to use it. Waking up to all the Aurora Borealis photos when I slept through the entire thing. Hashtag Northern Lights. Congrats. Happy for you. Nice. The bar popcorn machine. Me at 1 AM. In zero gravity flames burn like blobs instead of teardrops. I'm insert zoology, and I don't care what people say. We don't care either way. You do you. I can't believe no one's supporting me. How old are you? 24. What about you, daddy? 47. You're the same age as my daughter, and you're my dad's age. Allison. Dad, did he get the family discount? Your child loves vegetables. Your child only loves vegetables. He is John Bon Jovi. This photo is not staged. His personal fortune is $410 million, and he cleans and washes trays and plates in his restaurant where they go to eat homeless people. These are influencers. Huh. I didn't have a thought for a while there. That was nice. India has officially started a mission to explore black holes. They're looking for new places to see. Why your profile picture look like your mom? Cause I look like my mom. Why does your profile picture look like your dad? Yo, chill. Get it, cause you have no profile picture. Returning home after a semester at university. My dog. It's been 23 years, 4 months, 8 days. Waking up on Monday realizing you have to go to school. Waking up on Monday realizing you have to go to work. Voice actors should be typecast in the roles that they are given to. How rich people versus really rich people act at a lemonade stand. Really rich people. Hey kid, I heard you have a sister. Here's $200, invite her to my island. My friend Bill will love her. Moms need parental leave. Moms need parental leave. Happy Mother's Day, now get back to work. We went from May 1 to May 10 in just 3 minutes. Everyone on Facebook right now, look at this photograph. My daughter put her credit card in my wallet so I could buy lunch on her today. I did some financial planning, and it looks like I can retire at 97 and live comfortably for 11 minutes. 2 p.m. Gonna save the other half of this sandwich for later. 6 p.m. Time to finish that sandwich. Eurovision performer. What will I wear when I perform? Instructor. That's the neat part you don't. Corporate elite torn between pushing pools for people to have more children versus being less greedy, more peasants, more money. Wow, no Aurora, much sad, why always me? Today I discovered my husband has me in his phone as Jennifer Wertman. Could be worse, one of my identical twins has the other twin in his phone as spare parts. It looks like the paper got jammed when his face was printing, please. My birthday, Mother's Day. When a blind person reads a scary braille book, you should be ashamed of yourself. What if a blind person sees this? Me every morning risking my job, career and future for an extra 5 minutes of sleep. The older we get, the more we understand this guy. Dungeons and Dragons introduces its first canonically autistic character, the player. When you already checked your usual 5 apps and don't know what else to do with your day. When your boss catches you and your co-worker bullshitting at work. A skinny bee whose only taught is their waistline could never. I scored top 90% IQ. You can have beauty and brains. Results. Your IQ is 80. Your IQ is in the top 90.88%. In a room of 1000 people you would be smarter than 91 of them. You'll ever see an elevator with a normal A door. Before memes, guys used to sit around in a circle and loudly quote anchorman at each other for literal years. Opening social media after a long time, they got rid of George Cooper and young Sheldon. James Anderson retired, never again. Me thinking I was cool with my pet crow in 2003. Wow, Aurora is so beautiful. The reason: the sun, solar flares, geomagnetic shield, the earth. Me, I'll be productive when I get home. Me when I'm home. My boss crying at my how could you? We are short-staffed today. When your son gets a girl to go on a date versus when your daughter gets asked out. That's my boyfriend, dad. Rome wasn't built in a day and neither was my hateful LinkedIn. When you and your best friend are really close, you need to relax. Best I can do is dissociate. Me staring at a menu knowing I'm gonna get the same thing I always do. Worrying works. 90% of the things I worry about never happen. Do you ever get pre-annoyed, like you already know someone is about to piss you off? Felt cute, might delete later. Woman on dating sites. POV. You're trying to cheer your partner up after missing the northern lights 2 nights in a row. You know, I bet those northern lights make the sky look terrible. Hey, it's your Uber driver. I'm inside. You mean outside? Unfortunately no. This you. Yep. The girl I like. My flirting skills. What you mean? Let's take it slow. I already sent your grandma a friend request. Sometimes stuff don't make sense to me. Wood chopping board. Do not use as a chopping board. You know you're in a rough neighborhood when McDonald's changes the menu. Each word is clear, but their combination does not carry meaningful payload. All the Microsoft employees after the layoff, all 2 of them. What's the word for when you're very smart but can't remember anything and know literally nothing? Arrogance. The word you are looking for is arrogance. Me after making a recipe I found online. Me, I should be more responsible with my money and avoid buying useless online. Also me, well, it's technically an investment. Ice cream truck or food truck, $38,000. Cool minivan, nobody. I'll have a Marvel movie with alternate universes. How original. And superhero crossovers. Daring today, aren't we? Lethal Company is such a scary game. GF. If you don't get off that damn game, we are done. Me. Choose option. Laugh. Cancel. We need plot. So we are chilling off the main character's dad. That's cool, but it won't bit us in the A in 2 decades, right? Right. In high school I went to a sleepover, and the girl I liked climbed into bed with me, and she started tickling me, and I was like, ha ha ha, okay, well, time for bed, and I think about that twice every 5 minutes. Massive promotion without pay or training. My employer, why is he struggling? What would you do in this situation? Grabbing marshmallows, might as well make the most of a global campfire. Do you know what bees make? Honey. Yes, dear. That nose only comes from alcohol addiction. He was most probably using alcohol to suppress memories of his active childhood. Rather like you, I think fathers should also be able to complain about an active child. Does that mean we have to measure who drinks more to see who had it worse? Yes, exactly. My sister proposed to her GF today, and look at that older woman's reaction. Plot twist, the old lady is actually having a heart attack. Being kissed in your sleep is like the purest form of love, unless you are home alone or in prison. Me, a compliment I got 9 years ago. Offhanded joke about fear of abandonment, my mommy issues. Tourists, oh he's so sweet, he just wants to play. Lion, finally the food truck is here. I didn't see the northern lights, but I just like to be included. Road, will you marry me in the sand? Hope it f's up a couple's holiday. When you had realized midway the table was assembled upside down. Child, I feel bad nobody else is watching, so I can't just leave. Losing a tooth as an adult, Oman. Losing a tooth as a kid, Yemen. Android users when they see ads for Apple on the Play Store, laughter, you dumb bee. Watched a dude carry a screaming toddler across the parking lot. He noticed me looking at him and said, he's mine, I'm not stealing him, and then before I could reply he added, if I was gonna take one it definitely wouldn't be the same. April 10, 2020. Happy birthday. Thanks buddy. April 10, 2021. Happy birthday. Thanks buddy. Today. Happy birthday. Thanks buddy. Nobody. You have left a poor impression on the community and may be shunned as a result. If only there was a page which showed the best F1 pole laps in history. I mean, I did like 4 mistakes in a lap, and your parents sadly did 1. I'm an expert at having a really funny story to tell, and then wording it badly enough that it is not funny anymore. Best parts of the alphabet song tier list. Where my fellow risk takers at, you know, the kind who like to raw dog their crossword puzzles and sudokus with a pen. When you're walking through a doorway and your shirt gets stuck on the door handle. The smile or a photo, if I had one. Cost of living, fiscal intervention, inflation. I don't know about y'all, but I don't have any more passwords left in me. Happy Mother's Day to the wonderful mothers on our team. Hope you all enjoy today. Thank you for being a mommy maker. Ayo. When you realize that no help is coming, you're an adult and have to motivate yourself to move forward. YouTubers, this product wasn't sponsored, I bought it with my own money. How they think we react. Night cold versus morning cold. When you kinda like the person you're fighting. Did you know, once in a life you can do skydiving without parachute? What people think Neuralink will be like. What Neuralink will actually be like. Me after procrastinating all weekend on an essay due in for Monday. That was a problem for future me, and now I'm future me. Posting publicly. DMs. Main character, sneaks off while everyone else is asleep. That one MF. If you really think about it, the Wright brothers are responsible for 11. If you think about it, birds planted the idea in their heads, therefore birds are terrorists, and since birds aren't real, 11 was an inside job. They stole my laptop last night, and they sent me an email using my email. I have mixed emotions now. Sorry for the laptop, bro. How's it? I know I stole your laptop yesterday. I needed the money as I have been struggling to make ends meet. I see that you were busy with a research proposal. I have attached it, and if there are any other files that you need, please alert me before Monday 12, since I have found a customer. What happens if you mix these two together? Hennessy, Casamigos. Do you all play the game with or without the crust? Watching a tornado in the distance. The tornado stops moving. Me looking at my mom when my family asks me about something I only told her. Eurovision, mask side, I sleep, pushing away a camera, real she. Yeah, New Jersey is in play for real. Donald Trump. Could Joe Biden draw a crowd like this? Trump had a rally in Brazil. When your favorite childhood TV shows keep getting more seasons, but you find it odd or weird now. When anyone asks my favorite weather, this I crave this. Premature is not real. Why does his face look like Tupperware that had spaghetti stored in it too long? Americans really be arguing about pineapple on pizza, while in Algeria we eat it with fries and mayonnaise. This is why you're a third world country. My two extremes: not talking, oversharing. Assuming you are 5 feet 9 inch, I can assume that all day long, but I still can't get things out of my top cabinets. 5 foot 9 inches. This of course refers to two separate measurements. Found this cat inside our house tonight. Never seen him before. Seems very unfazed about the whole situation. Make a good game. Me. Lose interest and you get a new interest. You look like a magician whose only trick is turning Bud Light into dickens. When you complete the whole project by yourself, your team leader. When it's time to present the work, our project. Smartest kid in class number 1. Answer is A. Smartest kid in class number 2. No, it's B. Me who chooses D. Britain. We need a theme for our Eurovision entry. Love, power, big black oily men on top of each other in the shower. Employee of the month. Me rereading my soul contract, questioning why I chose these challenges this lifetime. Oct means 8, but October is the 10th month. If your boss dresses like this, you're not getting replaced by AI. Aurora Borealis. You can't defeat me. Clouds, I know, but he can. Like pollution. Hear me out. Everybody is complaining about bills nowadays, but Amazon has a mini house for $12K, and if you do a payment plan it's $474 a month. Just saying. One tornado and you gonna end up in another country. Is anyone else just going through life like, yeah, I just gotta get past this last difficult week, and then it's smooth sailing from there, but like every week? Australia, Japan, everything wants to chill you. The reason I stay up late is because I don't want my free time to end, and tomorrow to start. I feel so called out, and yet so understood. White power. Dude, seriously. When you're too busy to come up with a clever pick-up line, so you get straight to the point. Hey baby, want to touch my vein? I want an ugly boy, so I don't have competition. I'm arriving. I believe, ha ha ha, that's already too much, ha ha ha. My sleeping pattern ain't even a pattern anymore, it's a freestyle that's on shuffle. My body is a temple, yours a nightclub. Temples are open to everyone. Nightclubs have restricted access. Nice try though. If you love your mom, you know which path to take. You look like the guard in a castle. Keep that windows off and let someone sneak by. It's weird how everyone's house has its own smell, yet you don't know what your own house smells like. Mother's Day, a day in which to celebrate moms everywhere, when neither you nor your mom can celebrate it much, because you're both working. When you finally discover who's been sabotaging you all along. My elbow watching me lotion up my vein for the 4th time today. When you get home after a 15-hour shift, and have 32 minutes, before you should go to bed. My problems, me ignoring them. New Zealand with 0 snake, Australia home to 21 out of 25 most toxic snakes in the world. You watch a new show, it's good and the last episode has a cliffhanger, the show got cancelled. Girls, getting over a boy in a week, boys, after all this time, always. I hate how you're born out of nowhere forced to go to school and get a job, what if I wanted to be a duck? How to be a grown up at work, replace FU with okay great. What we really need is wider and shorter plates of nachos, no more tall towers of chips and toppings. Spread the toppings across a larger area and cover all the chips, not just the top layer. Stand with me. What is the saddest truth about life? You will own a lot of jeans, but only one pair will fit so perfectly, as if God himself molded it for you, and you will wear it for so long until one day it rips apart. Me confronting the local pile. Stay out of my territory. This is me. If I go to an event, can you come out and walk me in? You know everyone here. Dude please. Bro just come in. I'm just gonna go home. I took a picture of this roof we did at work and sent it to my girlfriend, but she didn't care. I have a feeling the boys will appreciate it. They took a selfie on GTA Online, became friends, and traveled to meet and take a photo at the exact same location. How strange. Normally what happens is that you get your organs removed. You are down. Fighter jet pilots. Helicopter pilots. It's disgusting how much I replay a song when I love it. Ma'am, excuse me miss, but your hand's on my A. The woman, sorry it was an accident. The man, your hand's still on my A. The woman, it's still an accident. Failing to plan is planning to fail. You cannot gaslight me, I will simply agree with you. You think I'm crazy, same, not gonna lie. How to be happy watching a sunset with your partner. At the gym I said subscription instead of membership and the girl replied with lol, this isn't a pharmacy B, that's a prescription, we are both stupid. Your wife has been kidnapped and is being held in a location 30 minutes away. You're driving to rescue her. It's a warm night and your windows are down. Do you listen to music on the drive there, yes or no? God please give me a sign for what to do with my life. Try pills. Drake the type of guy to comment some she like we didn't know we were creating memories, we were just having fun on a she 2000s hit. I got a feeling. Slowed plus reverb. The Black Eyed Peas. 12-year-old me making an email I will use for the rest of my life. People today enjoying a once in a lifetime event. Ancient tribes watching the sky effing dance. We all forgot about the OG car mod. Me watching the Eurovision roundup. This is she. POV. Your parents have friends over but there's cake. Domino's be like, 2 for $5.99. Total, $24.86. Me. Trying to find the right spot to sit around a campfire be like. Me posting the most garbage memes first thing in the morning. I'm awake and it's everyone's problem now.
Spare change, ma'am.